はいどうも皆さんこんにちはこんばんは KD ゲームズのクリボーです。ということで NBA2K マイケリアやっていきたいと思います。さあ本日はオールスター新人の祭典ライジングスターへレッツラゴーンって感じですね。でスリーポイントもあるしダンコンテストもあるし、多分オールスターも出ているはずおそらく出ているはず。
Welcome to the NBA Rising Stars Challenge, a game that has become such a special part of All-Star festivities.
And that's really because it always provides us with such an entertaining look at the next generation of NBA stars. In a game like this where the pressure's off and it's all about having fun, you really get an opportunity to see just how skilled these young players are.
Exactly. I mean, nobody's going to get on top of you if you go behind your back or you try something out of the ordinary. And that means we get to see these young guys pull off some amazing plays in this game every year.
Now the starting group for the sophomores. We've got Chet Holmgren.
チェットにさ
George is out there at Thompson. Then it's Derek Lively. And it's Wembanyama in at the 5. And Greg, what about MP? For the first time, he's been named an All-Star reserve.
And I couldn't be happier for the young man. He deserves it. A testament to his work ethic. And man, what a player he's become. And it's just something about the Rising Stars Challenge. It gives each of these young players a chance to really do something special on a national stage, maybe for the first time in their professional career.
Now, here's MP. And it's Klingon with the jam.
And what a setup for Klingon, who just has to reach up to throw down that lob.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Had a chance to catch up with Joe Mazzulla, and I asked him, how do you contend with the size and skill of Victor Wembanyama? He said, every night we see this guy do something no one has ever seen before. It's kind of like dealing with the unknown. A whole new kind of player needs new schemes. So we'll see some inventiveness out there on the defensive side tonight, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Now here's Thompson. Floats one up. Filipowski grabs the board. You brought the big stage these young guys are on tonight. For so many of the fans, just getting familiar with these players, it really is a great welcome to the NBA.
It really is a showcase. And for each player, whether they have great moments or not, just being chosen to participate is a huge honor. And it says a lot about where they stand amongst their peers.
And here's MP for 3.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
And Wembanyama Wembanyama's got his second basket of the night. And here's MP for 3. A three-pointer is right on target.
Well, I think, as is always the case, the story of the game tonight won't have a lot to do with defense.
That's the way it always is. I mean, a half-court alley-oop or a spectacular behind-the-back pass, that's exactly what the people want to see in this game.
And guys, this has been a perfect warm-up for the All-Star game. I mean, it has all the fun and excitement of the big game with the added element of introducing some of the great young stars to the league's fans.
Pass to MP. Oh, and there's the alley-oop, and it's Klingon with the jam.
Outstanding court awareness by the young MVP. When somebody on this team is open, he wants to find it.
This really has become one of the signature events of All-Star Week. I know you love it, Greg. It gets everyone into the mood for all the festivities that are soon to come.
Yeah, it does. I mean, it's such a great way for these young players to show off some of the fancy moves that they wouldn't even dare to attempt in a regular season game.
Here's Lively. Still yet to score. It's hauled in by MP. Pass to Rizachet. Here's McCain. MP looking around. 6 on the shot clock.
And for me, this is always one of the best weeks of the year. So much fun for everyone involved. Fans, players,
やっぱ
coaches.
その上からは無理か。
Yeah, the NBA knows how to throw a party in celebrating its game. There's no doubt about that. An All-Star week is one great show after another.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
Coulibaly, he's checked in for
ミスった
Amen Thompson.
発動してしまったまた。おいなんで
Henderson's checked in for the
ダンクい
sophomore.
かんかい。
Here's Wembanyama. Pass to Coulibaly. Back to Wembanyama. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. Here's Wembanyama. Messi grabs the rebound. MP inside.
やべ。
He's defended by Coulibaly. Holmgren with the steal. And here's the fast break. Holmgren leading the way. Pass to Lively. Wembanyama, right side. Here's Coulibaly. And there's the foul. It's on Coulibaly. That's his first foul.
Credit the defense there. Adjusts his feet, takes the hit, and gets the call.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. MP inside. He's defended by Coulibaly. And MP throws it down.
Young fella does not let the contact distract or bother him. Business-like finish from MP.
Pass to Wembanyama. Poked away. And here they come. Here's MP. Goes up. And the dunk by MP.
Out running the field. MP's got those young
なぜ1回転
legs.
したかわかんないけど、まあよし。
1:30 left to play here in the first. Henderson passes to Wembanyama. Rebound by the rookies.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm. And he has come on really strong this season. Some of his performances in the first half have been terrific.
Yeah, and it wasn't something that very many people saw coming, Greg, but he's proven himself in a big way. I think there are great things ahead for this guy.
Now here's Henderson. Nothing on the board. Going inside. Yes, that goes in.
ギディ
Not much in the way of defense being played here.
ギディ
early
頑張
on.
れ
Well, you know how it works. I mean, both teams will be conserving their energy at the defensive end until later on. That's typically how this thing unfolds.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
And a wide open look for
そん
Wembanyama.
なんが入ってた
From
まる
outside
か
off the mark. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's MP.
あ
To the inside. Goes straight to
Not
the
there.
for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll rookies with new faces on the floor. The sophomores also changing it up. Anthony Black's checked in for Derek Lively. And Georgia subbed in for Henderson.
And you know, the officials not giving their whistles much of a workout here tonight. Very few fouls being called.
And most of that, Greg, is because they're not playing full force defense.
muscle.
I mean, you're never going to see as much contact around the bucket in this game as you would ordinarily.
So on the floor for the sophomores, we've got Thompson. Thompson is out there with Keontae George. Then it's Coulibaly. And it's Black in at the small forward position. Now, here's MP. 12 points for him. MP converting the top bucket.
You know, I know his NBA career is just starting out, but he has been logging some veteran minutes in the regular season.
Well, in his short time in the league, Greg, he's earned the full confidence of the coaching staff. They're not afraid to use him in any situation.
Here's MP. 14 points for him.
Nice pass.
That's good by Filipowski.
And you can tell Risache has a
Sa
great
集めてくぞ。
basketball IQ. He spots the opening and delivers the pass on
その
time.
メーカー負けてるんで詰めて
Now
くぞ
here's George. They're leading by 8. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Black. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Pass to Thompson. Just 5 on the clock. Over MP. The shot by Thompson, no good.
Hey, how about imagining if they were hitting their shots, how
やべ
big the lead could be? But so far, that's not
遠
been the
かっ
case.
た
Well, he's certainly seen his share of the ball tonight.
I would say maybe more than his fair share. I mean, he's not going to make too many friends out there if he's not willing to spread that sugar a little bit.
Now here's Thompson. Pass to Coulibaly. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Coulibaly's got 5 points in the quarter.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Here's McCain. Back to MP. Stolen by Thompson.
おお
Pass to Coulibaly. Holmgren the screen. Shot clock at 6. On the wing, George. Covered by MP.
You know, the fact is, he's not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that
Almost it.
shot.
Now Klingon. Pass to MP. Puts up a 3. Oh, MP sinks the triple.
And that gets him going here in the second after hitting 2 from long range in that first.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
負けへ
The
んぞ
sophomore's making some changes. Victor Wembanyama comes in for Asar Thompson.
ウェンビーと
And
チェットが
Black
揃ったらダメ
subbed
なん
in
だって
for Coulibaly.
細いけど中が強固すぎる
Here's Black.
高さというだけで
Back to George. Lets it go from deep. Buries the long-range jumper. George has got 8.
And developing that 3-ball shot, George is putting in the work now.
And here's MP for 3.
あーくそ
Black grabs the board. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
In the corner, George with it. To the paint, here's Wembanyama. That ball, nice feed that time from George. And now a 10-point sophomore lead. Wembanyama has gone 3 of 6 shooting from the field, 50% so far. And here's MP for 3. Hits the 3-point bomb. MP's got 22 points.
Now, this is what we want from MP. Night after night, an energetic performance on the offensive end.
Here's Black. To the right side. Just 5 to shoot. The 19-foot shot. It doesn't go for him.
前
And here we go. MP heading to the hoop.
I like how MP did not settle for the lay-in. He left no room when he threw it down.
And the foul called on MP. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
And already his 3rd foul. It's got to be time to get him out of there probably until the 3rd quarter.
The sophomore's making a switch here. Lively's checked in. Now here's Thompson. Over MP. Good defense by MP.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
And Thompson sends it back.
On the hunt to make a big defensive impact. Thompson denying that shot.
Here's Messi, defended by Holmgren. Hits it from three-point range. Now just a 2-point sophomore lead.
A pretty simple solution to ending this run. It would just be getting back and actually playing some defense.
入らないか。
Chance to tie. And so it's the sophomores with it. They've held a 12-point lead early. Outside, George. Knocked loose. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it.
Oh, feels like two buckets coming off the steal like it did.
And the first half comes to a close in a tie game. Step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
$27 点。
And we're glad to have you along as we resume the action at the Rising Stars Challenge. Some great careers in store for these young men.
And what a showcase this game has been for the league's best and brightest young stars.
And you know, one of my favorite things is seeing the camaraderie between the players. I mean, both of these teams really enjoying playing together and against each other.
They've got Rizachet. Filipowski's out there with Klingon. Then it's MP. And it's McCain in at the point guard. And that's the group for Joe Mazzulla as we begin the second half. The rookies shooting their fourth and fifth shots at the foul line in the game.
A quiet but confident player. MP is one of those guys that lets his play do the talking most of the time.
Now, here's George. Pass to Lively. A three from Wembanyama. Holmgren dishes to Thompson. Back to Holmgren. And the three off target.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
On the wing, MP. He's covered by Thompson.
それはきつくないか。
McCain's shot is off.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Pass to George. Holmgren with it. And here's George. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. George has got 10 points in the game.
Making plays for others, Wembanyama.
Here's MP. MP taking
Yeah!
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
You know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
Floats it up for Holmgren. And it's Rizachet with the rebound.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where one or two possessions can impact the outcome.
Here's Wembanyama. Lively the pass to Holmgren. Here's George. Gets it to fall from the right block. George has got the game tied up here for the sophomores.
And nice touch inside. George can finish from all three levels.
Back to MP. Oh, that's blocked. And it's out of bounds. Nice touch by
全
Lively.
然中見えてなかっ
Castle's
た。
checked in for the rookies. Over to the wing. 6 to shoot. The three from MP.
あーくそ。
Sophomores grab the miss.
He's really slowed down a bit here in the second half. He hasn't converted a three yet after the tremendous first half he had.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Maybe the most
Adolphe.
since LeBron James. Wembanyama is the poster child for upside.
He doesn't get the second.
お、日本とまずし
You
た
don't see him have too many of those trips to the line.
Here's MP. Oh, my goodness.
Tell you what, MP's game makes you excited about the future of this league.
Now, here's George. He's got 12. Inside. Got a hand on it. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession.
ナイスブロック
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Sinks
お
the
お、明日
triple.
に決めてきやがっ
Holmgren's
た
got 10 points.
Well, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
This game has a lot of character here in the third period. 6 changes of the lead here.
Intensity is the theme for this one.
Here's Wembanyama. He's got 8. A shot missing.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama.
1点
That's
差だ
his
から
first foul.
ね
Donnie's checked in for Riza Shea. And a change for the sophomores. Henderson's checked in for George. MP against Thompson. MP kicks to Dunn. Over Holmgren. Dunn misses.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Now here's Holmgren. 10 points for him.
まずいまずいまずい
Wembanyama
まずい
finds Thompson. Nisi
Lucky, lucky,
grabs the
lucky, lucky.
rebound.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here. Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
Henderson outside. Holmgren against Dunn. Out to Henderson. Clock at 6. Pass to Thompson. Looking to get it going. Oh, that was worth the price of admission.
やっちゃったー4つ目
These guys are spending more time in the air than they are on the ground, that's for sure.
It's a close game here in
まず
Indianapolis. It's Wembanyama, top of the key. Oh,
うわうまいなそれ
training. Wembanyama.
And the first half of his season, boy, how special has it been? He has been on a rampage.
Yeah, and he's got tremendous talent, and when he's fully healthy and engaged, I mean,
Nah.
he's really impossible to stop. That's what we've been seeing this year from him.
Now here's Henderson. He's got 6. The shot by Wembanyama, no good. 1:32 left in the third. MP against Holmgren. Pass to Carrington. Now MP from downtown.
さすがに無
And
理
Lively pulls it down. Here's Henderson. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Now it's a 3-point sophomore lead. Henderson's gotten everything to drop so far. Shooting 4 of 4. Looking to end the run.
あまずいまずいまずい
The rebound
フ
by
ェイク
Victor
が入
Wembanyama.
らんかった
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Now here's MP. He has 38 in the game.
He just keeps
外し
firing
てき
away
たな
from distance. I know he's trying to get himself heated up, but at what cost?
Lively, that's good.
まずい
Lively's got his second basket
5
of the
点
game.
差
Oh, great ball movement there.
Each trip down becoming more important.
And you need to string some successful offensive possessions together and play tough D.
Now here's MP. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
いいまさかまさかの
Teams deciding to change it up. And we've got a
残り5
timeout
分
from
で
Joe Mazzulla.
13点
He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the
きつ
same
いな
page.
とりあえず入る
Pass to Lively. The drive by Henderson. Can't connect from short range.
And you know what? Defensively, both teams have picked it up as we've gotten a little deeper into this game.
A little more competitive
さあ、10点差
fire and intensity being shown out there now.
So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. George out there with
ラッ
Henderson.
キーラッキー
Then it's Koulibaly. Then it's Derek Lively. And it's Holmgren in at the 4.
くそーチェット邪魔
Left side, George. In it goes for the 5th
チ
time
ェ
in
ッ
10
ト
shots
邪魔
for
な
him
んで
this
すけ
game.
ど
A super high percentage shot there. You just can't allow him to get that close.
Here's MP.
And I'd have to say the decibel level just rose about 300% in here.
Certainly sounds like it. I mean, there's nothing these fans love to see more than highlight reel dunks, and that one certainly qualifies.
Now here's Henderson. Pass to Holmgren. Beyond
まず
the
いそれ
arc. That one is good again. He's
入んの
straight for
か
the
よ
foot with the basket.
That gives him his second
マジか
half with 3 total for the game.
Here's MP. Using his athleticism, MP with the play.
And how about the vision from Castle, spotting that opening and making the pass on time?
George looking around. Pass to Holmgren. Fires the 3. Rebound, rookies. MP's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Takes the 3.
よし
Bangs home the trifecta. MP's got 48.
MP doing a nice job with the quick catch and shoot, not wanting to waste those touches.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. The sophomore's making some changes. Victor Wembanyama is checked in for Bilal Koulibaly. And it's Thompson in for Henderson. Now, here's George. Six on the shot clock. Pass to Wembanyama.
ついてって
And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
ナイスパス
It's been like this all
6
night
点
for
差
both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have
Maibo,
been nothing
Maibo,
but buckets in this
お
one.
前もお前も
And
お前も
so
お前も
Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. Here's MP. And he lobs it up toward the rim.
あっぶねえ
Right wing. Here's Ricochet. Lively defending.
くそ
And stolen by Wembanyama.
今のはいけると思ったんだけどなウェンビーは無理ですよ
Now
ウ
Lively.
ェンビー無理ですよ私
Wembanyama
高さが足りません
with a soft touch around the rim.
And standing easily over 7
待て待て待て
When he gets that ball near the hoop, literally nothing a defender can do.
And
Ah, so
foul on the
much.
shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I
2
mean,
分10点差まあ長くはない点差ではある
Rookie's
が
making a switch here.
the athletic ability of Amen Thompson is
結構ガチノータイムで
easily seen. The way he runs, he's fluid, and how physical he can get.
攻めていくしかない
That combination is potent.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can
相
take.
手は時間使っときゃいいから
Now
な
here's George. On the wing, Thompson. George sets a screen for Thompson. 5 on the clock. And the foul called
あ
on
最
MP.
悪あ
That'll be foul number 5 on him, and due to the
いける
bonus,
と思
will
っ
be
たん
headed
だ
to
け
the
ど
free
な
throw. And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. He's able to hit the second one, and that will
9
put
点
them up
か
by
3、3 本
Rookies with the ball. The three from MP.
最悪入らんと
And
結構きつ
Holmgren
い
pulls it down. And stolen by MP. Launches a three. And the three ball is good. MP's got 53.
The defense has to understand the scouting report on MP. He can make you pay from deep.
And the dunk by MP.
4.3
Hey, it's simple, folks. Get that rock to MP. He might be young, but he can get it done.
There's 1:17 left to play here in the fourth. To the middle. Clingan with the steal. Always going up for the alley-oop.
Yosh!
Hammers the alley-oop.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop? He
その身長差ならいけるだろうと思って今の
Well,
は
I
出
tell
し
you
た
what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
And how about the young fella, Wembanyama, with a big-time bucket.
And here are the rookies. They're on a 16-7 run. Pass to Clingan. Here's Rizachet. MP with a screen on Lively. Back to MP. From deep three-point
やばい今
land.
は無理
And Lively pulls it down. And they go to the intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that puts them up by
5
5.
点
Name a type of shot. Keontae George can hit it, more than capable of scoring at all three levels.
Edey's checked in for the rookies. And here's MP for three. It counts.
マジでギリだな
And he has within 2 points.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
外せ
Second one is good.
Ah,
And both
決めるね
at the line. It's a 4-point ball game.
And that makes it a two-possession game now. Those could turn out to be vital free throws.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. .26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
いや今
Had
の
to
決めれんかっ
foul,
た
and
の
on
痛い
that
な
occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And you know what? Who knows? A few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late game free throws are a lot different than early game free throws in terms of making. Those are critical foul shots.
Ah,
Love
dame da.
to see them knock them down
終
there.
わった
And now we've got the intentional foul. It's the first.
Nah,
That
not
makes
even
it a
more worried,
7-point lead. And so both free throws are good. And it's an 8-point game. It's tipped. Stolen by
Shit.
Thompson. And so it's the sophomores winning this one.
What a terrific game. I tell you what, these young players are
さすがに
going to give us
二大巨頭を
years of
倒すのは
excitement
無理
to
だ
come.
っ
The
た
future of the NBA is looking very bright with these guys, Kevin.
Terrific young players. It sure is. You're right, Greg. And this really was a fun contest to watch, as it always is. We hope you've all enjoyed it as much as we have. Thanks so much for joining us. For Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll see you again next time. まあまあまあ検討したでしょうということで次回はスリーポイントコンテストなはずなはずなんかスリーポイントコンテストあいやこれあれか進んでないからかっていうことで
スリーポイントコンテストになったらしいただ俺このビルドでスリーポイントコンテスト俺入る気がしないんですけどまあ頑張っていきたいと思います。はい、ということで本日この辺で終えたいと思います。さよなら。